I have to apologize. The first runner-up is Colombia. Miss Universe 2015 is Philippines. This is exactly...
It's the live television blunder that everyone is talking about today. American TV host and comedian Steve Harvey has apologised after mistakenly crowning the wrong beauty queen at the Miss Universe pageant on Sunday. Let's bring in CNN's Brian Stelter, who joins us from New York. Brian, it was certainly a cringe-worthy moment to watch, and we know the host, Steve Harvey, has continued to apologise and certainly become fodder on social media.
It's a moment that will live in TV infamy, but also YouTube infamy and Twitter infamy, because it did really catch fire online the moment it happened. I, like many people, weren't actually watching live, but then saw the replays online right afterwards. And of course, Harvey initially misspelled the Philippines and misspelled Colombia when he tried to apologize on Twitter. He deleted it. He put it back up. Now his apology has stood. And the Miss Universe organization has accepted it. It says this is live TV, things happen. I think you and I both know live TV can be hard. You know, it's harder than it looks. But Steve Harvey is a TV pro. This is a guy who's been in front of the cameras for thousands of hours. That's why it's all the more baffling that this could happen.
We do have a couple of the most retweeted images in the system now. We've got this...
I think Justin Bieber had one that was pretty great.
Yeah, talk us through that one.
Well, Bieber put this up, you can see it on screen here, asking if it's too late now to say sorry, using some of Justin Bieber's own words there on Instagram. We've seen a lot of different memes. We saw memes involving Family Feud, which is the game show that Steve Harvey has hosted for a number of years. You know, one of the ironies, I suppose, of this is that Steve Harvey is known for reading things off of index cards. That's what he does on his show all the time on Family Feud. You can see here some other memes, including one of Oprah saying, "You're Miss Universe, and you're Miss Universe. Everyone is Miss Universe." It's getting rather meta, all these conversations.
That is my favorite one. I, of course, feel for Miss Colombia, and even Donald Trump, the former owner of Miss Universe, has weighed in. What did he say?
Well, Donald Trump came out this morning saying maybe there should be co-winners. Maybe both women should receive the title. Maybe there should be a new ceremony. We know it would get high ratings, and Donald Trump is very effective at that. It is strange, just a few months ago, Donald Trump sold his stake in Miss Universe. This is the first pageant where he wasn't involved, so it allows him to come out and say, hey, if I were in charge, this wouldn't have happened. Now, of course, that's really impossible to know for sure, but it does go to show that Donald Trump, as always, a one-of-a-kind presidential candidate. He's the only candidate who's now weighing in on pageants.
That is true. And of course, this isn't the first time we've seen a TV blunder like this. I remember the time Sarah Murdoch announced the wrong winner on Australia's Next Top Model.
There was also a case here in the U.S. involving American Idol very early on with Ryan Seacrest hosting American Idol, where the wrong winner was briefly identified. If anything, it makes for a suspenseful, amazing TV moment. You look at her face as she's processing what happened in that moment. And I think it's something you can't look away from. No matter how cringeworthy it was, it's a moment you can't look away from. And as many people are pointing out on social media, it's the most press Miss Universe has gotten in many years. Now, I know there's some conspiracy theories out there, people saying that maybe Steve Harvey did this on purpose in order to get the attention, but I don't think so. I think this was so embarrassing for him. It's the kind of thing that's going to be with him for the rest of his career. I don't think any amount of money would have persuaded Steve Harvey to make this mistake on purpose.
That is true, but it is certainly getting a lot of publicity. Brian Stelter, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.